Engine abang lemah tak boleh.
Kau nak go over the grip ratio again? Tak.
Tak payah. Aku nak voice one small thing yang aku tak berhati which I was very annoyed. Very annoyed when it was explained in the series. Sebab kita previous segment tak sempat nak sembang benda ni. How dare dia orang aku tak tahu what made him do this decision. How dare they make Takumi suffer an injury that kills his career tau. He became the racer punya teacher, Kanata punya cikgu, disebabkan he was test driving a rally car, malfunction, dia accident, cutting short his racing career. Oh, when I saw, aku kena pause kejap bro bila they showed that thing and they said he had the tragic rally driver punya ni. Aku pause kejap aku what the hell, how could you after the entire 20 years of Initial D that we've been going to, kau just cut his story macam tu je. Oh bro tu dia accident lah, lepas tu hilang.
Aku boleh forgive sikit pasal it's done by the actual author. So aku tak tahu tau what was dia macam nak kata disrespect tu tak adalah juga because it's the original guy yang write the story. So macam like how could you just end his like that tau? Dia macam kalau macam tiba-tiba kan Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars tiba-tiba zoom at the end of episode 3 kan, like you the chosen one bla bla bla. Lepas tu episode 4 nama tu dah tak ada. Gimana? Memang mampus kat tepi. Memang macam tu lah kau agaknya. Macam tu lah kau agaknya. Because I guess the legacy of Takumi lives on because it adds to the story in my opinion. Macam orang macam, korang tahu tak this boy dia belajar dekat Royal Donington Driving School blah blah. I look it up that Donington has a racetrack, we all know that, but the school doesn't exist obviously.
Dia macam ni tau, it was very unnecessary. All you had to do was you just had to make it that Takumi went into the racing punya rally punya circuit, Keisuke went to the track racing. They went different path, dua-dua smash records for the first 10 years of their racing career, and they both set into the sunset with their own girlfriend sendiri.
Yeah, that'd be nice lah.
That's it. You know, that's all the fairy tale we wanted. After that, Takumi hilang 10 years, 5 tahun, dia pergi mana? Lepas retire tak tahu mana pergi kan. Then suddenly keluar cerita, Kanata belajar under Takumi ni. Rupa-rupanya dia senyap pergi ke sekolah kat UK ni, tukar nama dia jadi Bunta Fujiwara. Lepas tu dia jadi cikgu. Then it's fine, but when you set him as a tragic character macam like tu steam out. It's just so like after 20 years kau develop character dia and then just to have his career end in an accident macam like.
Did you say that later on in the manga that we are not still gonna see him or what?
Aku tak baca manga ni. Aku
tak baca. Belum lagi. So, because manga ni tak habis lagi tau. So, let's hope that it's all hope lah.
Dia tak mati.
Belum lagi lah.
I know lah.
I'm just hanya shot belakang dia dalam flashback saja.
Nampak belakang dia.
Why you end this career macam tu? Macam apa benda dah. Okay, anyway.
Mizi was going to tell us his rating.
Kalau just sekadar on the storyline apa semua, bagi aku tak ada apa special pun apa semua, but because I'm a car nut, a car guy, so I tengok ni as a car porn, then macam it's rasa best lah. So but in comparison of Initial D, I would give macam a slightly a better punya rating for MF Ghost because animation dah modern, everything looks nice, and dia punya watak-watak tu tak adalah macam cara Shuichi Sugeno lukis awal-awal dulu yang muka macam mulut dia macam sempit apa semua, ni macam nampak okey lah. Kanata pun it was like handsomely drawn, so watak dia dalam ni pun orang semua kata dia handsome boy apa-apa semua, so I can see that. enjoyment, yes,
and
I did enjoy
tapi
everything. So maybe 8 kot. 8 out of 10.
Okay,
10. Nice.
80. Aku as usual, like I start off with a 7 out of 10, but plus minus it's still 7 out of 10. Ada budak tu, see that mouth of Shunba, dia masih lagi lukis macam tu. Actually, I went to the net to see what they drew the characters like, macam the lukis yang butt bongo mami tu. Loh teruk. Actually kan, none of the girls look really pretty. Cara dia draw mata dia macam tak apalah, we are not watching this for the chicks, we are watching this for the whole story lah.
They stay
you watch
true
it for the
to the
butt.
original artist punya vision.
Yeah, they have to lah. Otherwise tak best lah kan. Kita tak rasa lah macam, I mean, why should they steer away? So kalau if Mizi watched it for the car porn, I'm watching it for the I'm watching it for the car
Porn.
Obviously for Harapan, we've got this ARISU sekarang baru hidup kau punya kamera. Tapi ini berapa saat je lah. Itu je next season dalam hujan, coming in 2024. Which is like when. So we do not know when lah. The sooner the better lah. Tapi I got a feeling it might be fall again lah. Fall 24 the latest. If not summer. Kalau spring, okay, tapi I don't think so lah. But I got a feeling they've already done it already lah. So I'm just looking forward to as a part, just to see the conclusion of the second race. So whether or not they're gonna fit 2 races in, whether or not they did it like this because they weren't too sure how people will terima the series, because you would have thought what a second core, which means they could easily have shown it either at least now or if not next spring, this coming spring kan. Tapi itulah Shaz, since elah muka kau dah ada, harapan anda untuk season kedua?
Harapan, yes. Harapan, aku mengharapkan that this going to be a 20-year journey. And that, sebab kenapa?
No.
I'll be 70.
Every track is 1 core. Kita ada 5 track.
Okay.
And that is year 1. So kalau dia pandai pacing the core ni every 1-2 years keluar, and then season 2 or rather year 2 of MF Ghost punya storyline, dia ada 20 racer. That time you dah ada following yang besar, dengan sebab from 5 track ni which will take about 5-7 years macam tu lah kalau dia orang pandai pacing kan, 7 years. Then you make year 2, kau boleh buat another 10 years. So we are looking forward to 20 years of this one. And then sementara MF Ghost punya 20 year punya journey tu, along the way kau renew lah. Season 3 punya movie kau redo balik initially, season 4 kau redo balik. You ada intersperse tau antara MF Ghost initially.
Kau nak actual 20 years ke kau nak cerita tu 20 years?
Sorry?
Kau nak cerita tu punya span in 20 years ke kau nak actually 20 years, like you want to hold it to be done by
20 years.
Dude, he's 66 year old now. He's 66 year old now. Takut dia tak hidup.
Sebab series ni, this series is clearly designed for the millennials and above.
I know, but kalau dia meninggal ke apa, sepatutnya orang lain take over.
It follows street racing yang legal. It follows safety rules. Dia guna drone punya systems. Dia guna AI.
Dia tak pakai helmet.
Dia tak pakai helmet tu sebab dia orang tu dia pakai roll cage lah, so tak perlu.
Roll cage pun tak ada. Kereta stop
kan?
Tak tahu lah, itu aku tak tahu lah, but in general the what do you call it, it feels like it's done for a modern punya ni. So I'm hoping maybe not 20 years, 10 years lah. But kalau kita nak tengok for season 2, tolong my initial bila first time tengok MF Ghost ni, aku siap sembang dengan Kudo dengan Mizi kan, lah confirm punya season 1 ni kan Kanata akan datang from comeback victory daripada nombor belakang sekali corot akan top 5. So that dalam season the next season nanti dia ada engine upgrade bla bla. Ping-pong nombor 8 lah. Ini this is more based on reality lah. Compared dengan initial D punya fantastical punya mechanics punya ni, this one is like engine abang lemah tak boleh. You cannot catch up to our speed. Abang kena upgrade dulu. Which funnily enough, kalau you suka racing show yang guna track legal banyak ni, high speed racing and banyak emphasis on car punya tuning, you should watch Wangan Midnight. Ada dekat
Wangan Midnight.
Wangan Midnight I tak berapa gemar sebab macam race dia tak ada macam stick dia apa. Memanglah in detail car dia tengok macam mana dia tune, apa dia tuner from hell. It was based on the real life. Siapa nama tuner tu? Yang apa tu racing lain tu racing.
Lah. Nanti aku bagi link kat Kudo for that series.
Dia ada live action movie juga.
Aku tak tengok tu. Kalau jalan tengok dah.
Mizi dah bagi harapan belum?
Belum. I get the feeling ni macam Shuichi Shugeno punya last hurrah.
Wow.
I think macam dia just macam okay, let me try do another racing racing manga, racing anime. So macam tu macam apa initially ni macam open ended. You can have race after race after race after race after race. Ini macam because dia dah set dah 5 track. So macam okay, I'm just gonna do 5 races je lah. Race dia pun macam 1 lap je. Dia tak macam apa multiple laps.
Yang ni ada 2 lap.
Ada 2 lap okay, tak banyak lah. Okay, so it was it is 2 lap per track. So macam tak banyak. I think it was a last hurrah. And I think dia akan bring back Takumi. Tapi I rasa episod macam ni, macam Takumi akan datang balik ke Jepun. Maybe Takumi akan ada some terminal illness, terminal apa. So Takumi balik ke Jepun, jumpa geng-geng lama dia semula. And then macam Kanata akan bawa Takumi dalam kereta AE86 dia lama tu. And then bawa track lama Guma balik. And then Takumi akan meninggal.
Sedih kau ni, aduh. Tengah fairy tale. Apa sedih-sedih ni? Sedih tengok Gundam
Tengok apa? Sembang.
Kalau nak sedih tengok cerita Gundam. Banyak orang yang kita suka. Tak pasal-pasal ni mati lah weh.
Semua mati. Aku macam harapan aku macam based on what I've watched without looking at there's a lot of other things as well lah. Obviously benda ni tak penting sangat. Nak tengok how far I'm gonna go with Ren in this story. Where is he? Because Kanata ni, in my opinion, rasa macam a bit of a luru bendul sikit. Fat dia kat also Ren, snitches get stitches.
Kanata lurus bendul, Takumi lagi lurus.
Exactly. So agaknya, and lagi itu, who is this father of Kanata ni? Ke mak dia yang bapak dia mak dia yang English. Mak dia yang English. And mak dia artis. The relation between the family yang jaga tu, because dia kenal mak dia dulu the foster mother dengan the schoolmates. And then dia kata your mother has very good memory when she did art. So they wondered whether that played a part in Kanata's ability to know the Odawara track without having to have driven on it at all.
Just tengok video.
Tengok video dia boleh hafal apa nak, not just hafal, tak tahu apa nak buat. Shit man. Tapi itulah, I guess that is the fantastical bit for this. And
Dia
ada
at least dia explain it better than macam Takumi macam susah nak believe sikit lah. Ni macam okay because you ada photographic memory and then you have proper training.
Dia macam ni tau. The photographic memory is a real thing. There are people who have this sekali tengok New York tu, dia boleh after that dia boleh lukis balik the entire of New York from the sky. So it's not something which is like
Itu orang
Method from
autistic.
thin air.
Ah,
Memang ada setengah orang yang boleh buat benda ni. So
yes.
it's something that for Kanata benda tu dah is natural for him. So bila di-combine pula dengan Takumi punya training, which is as cryptic as bapak dia punya style juga. So it becomes quite useful lah.
Yeah.
Chop. But there's a
go-
counterpoint to that.
Go ahead. Aku nak cari benda. Cakap.
There's a counterpoint to that. If we say Kanata has a photographic memory inherit from his mother, kenapa dia tak boleh recognize Angel number 7 dengan tu?
Dia boleh hafal jalan saja.
Tak, sebab dia rambut dia lain.
Panda tak boleh.
Dia rambut lain, lepas tu dia ada makeup and then dia pakai contact yang berbeza. So sebab dia ni kepala kereta, dia tak tengok spanduk orang. So itu yang dia confused tu, ni siapa lah sepak aku ni kan tiba-tiba.
Reason paling bodoh kali. Spanduk tak boleh. Tak tahu. Jalan boleh.
Sebab you tengok Angel 7 tu kan, nama pun aku tak ingat. Dia punya expression berubah tau. So it's not just her hair colour. Mata dia pun dia punya expression berbeza.
Come on lah. Ada standard. Itulah dia kita punya talk on ML Ghost. Sorry lah, it's a bit all over the place, but because at least we've got there in the end. Ini pun macam last minute bedah because just realised that it was available on Netflix and kalau nak ajak Mizi seorang je susah because kan dia kena cakap seorang because aku pun tak tahu sangat cerita ni. Aku tengok macam as a new viewer and so Shaz got to watch.
It tells a bit a lot actually of the pacing of the story. Whereby cerita dia ada 3 je.
Yes.
Angel 7 and all the characters around her. The weight to grip ratio. And then what was the third one? Weight to grip ratio. The third one is reference kepada initially character lain. So kau nak sembang apa? There is no macam like tiba-tiba ada teknik masuk longkang lah. Dia ada weight distribution. Cerita dia jongkit atas drift atas longkang lain lah. Dia tak ada kereta Kai Kogashiwa lompat bukit lah. You tak ada specific mind-blowing techniques to discuss tau. Kalau kita discuss initially if Buzzpop was streaming and kita was streaming
in 20 years ago
was coming out, you bayangkan kita sembang pasal movie 3 Initial D tu. Weh gila, apa kau drift, kau brake, kau lompat, tak pecah ke suspension? Then after that geng-geng komentar semua akan cakap, oh tak, suspension ni kuat, kau kena faham MR punya car macam ni. So there's so many things you can discuss. Sekarang ni tak ada apa nak discuss. European car laju, Jepun underpower tapi akan menang sebab cerita Jepun.
Yup. Which is the I guess what.
And then satu lagi, the appeal of Initial D was macam kita nak tengok mula-mula macam you race dengan Hachiroku dengan the RX-7 and then as you go along more powerful cars datang. Mula-mula macam Night Kids R32, lepas tu datang R34, lepas tu S2000, NSX, Supra. So sekarang is
macam-macam
just macam kereta semua power. Ferrari dah ada, Lamborghini semua dah ada. So macam sebab tu aku rasa dia tak akan banyak episod sangat sebab macam tak boleh nak bawa gimana dah. Kereta dah power dah.
Kereta Kanata is what? It's a GR, is it? GR86, is it?
Ya ada. GT86.
Jual kat Malaysia?
Jual. Jual. 200k. Dia GT86. Model kedua adalah GR86. Dia naikkan engine to 2.4 liters.
So any final words on this franchise before we call it a night?
I just hope that it will continue to impress lah.
Yeah.
Ada.